My name is Donnie Goodwin, and I am the Yankee Frugalist. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pretty easy dessert. It's a lemon cream cheese pie, and I put cherry topping on mine. So first what we're going to do is make the graham cracker crust. You can buy one if you want to. I have actually bought graham crackers that are all crushed already, or you can buy graham crackers in the package and crush them yourself. That's the cheapest option, so it depends on how much money you have to make this pie, but this is great to bring for dessert wherever you go. Most people love it. So to make a graham cracker crust, I have in here, and this is for a 9-inch, 1.5 cups, which is about 20 squares of graham crackers if you're trying to make it from scratch. A 1/4 cup of sugar and 1/3 cup of melted butter. So we're just going to add all this in here and mix that up really well. And then we're going to pack it right into the pie crust, and I've already actually warmed up my oven to 350 degrees, and we're just going to cook it for about 10 minutes, and that helps the crust set so it won't be soggy. And this you just want to mix really well. You might think it's done getting mixed, just keep mixing. You want to make sure you get all that butter in, pull up from the sides, make sure all the sugar's in there. Looks good. And now I'm going to put about half of this into the bottom of my pie plate. And don't worry, my hands are nice and clean. You're just going to push this till it's nice and firm in the bottom, and you've got a good layer. And then I'm going to start pushing it up onto the sides. So I just kind of like put it all around the sides here. And I'm just going to kind of push it up here like this. I'm actually making a double recipe of filling because this is a 9-inch pie crust, and it's quite large. It holds a lot, and it weighs a ton, by the way, when it's done. Okay, so you want to make sure this is all pushed in nice and firm, all up to the top, and that looks pretty good. And now we're just going to bake it. So now we're going to make the filling. My crust is done. It's been cooling for a little bit. You want to make sure it's not still hot when you put the filling in. As I said, I am making a double recipe, so I will make sure that I write out the recipe for just a regular size pie on my website. So we have 2 softened cream cheese in here, cream cheese blocks. Make sure it's good and soft, because if it's hard, this is not going to work. And what we're going to do is pour in 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. Of course, it's slow. I'll just scoop this in here. And I usually stockpile the sweetened condensed milk around the holidays. It stays for quite a long time, so this is something that when it goes on sale, I stock up into my, pantry so that I have it when I want it, and I haven't paid a premium price for it. These can be like as much as $3 a can, but if you get it on sale, it's significantly less. So we're just going to start mixing this. We're also going to put 1 tablespoon of vanilla, so I'm going to put that in right now. And I'm going to turn this up. And then I'm going to put in 1/3 cup of lemon juice. You can see this is looking pretty thin and creamy, so I'm just going to scrape the sides and the bottom of my pan, my bowl, excuse me, and make sure that I don't have any chunks of cream cheese anywhere. And then I'm just going to mix it up some more. And that looks pretty good. So now we're going to put it into the pie crust. And now we're just going to put the filling into our pie plate. And now we're going to put the cherries on top. And yes, I'm using canned cherries. You can make your own. I generally in the summer will make pie fillings for myself, but I don't have any cherries, so I bought it. And I'm just going to spread this out to make it look pretty. And now we're just going to put this in the refrigerator. And you should refrigerate it, I'm going to say a couple of hours at least before you serve it. And that'll firm it up. And that's really it for making this pie. Makes a great impression if you bring it with you for a party. Great to make in the summer. You're not going to heat up your kitchen. Awesome, awesome dessert.